2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Berg here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rodman is out there with Pippin. Then there's Harper. Then it's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. And for the Magic, they've got Grant. Hardaway is out there with Anderson. Then there's Scott, and it's Shaq in at the 5 spot. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Now here is Hardaway. To the wing right side. Anderson dishes to Grant. Outside, Scott jacks up a three. Kept alive Orlando. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Pippin. Shoots over Scott. Pippin can't hit. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And the dunk by Grant.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the Magic pick up 2. Outside, Rodman. And there's the pass to Pippin. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Anderson passes to Scott. Orlando moving the ball around. Outside Hardaway. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Pippin, following the bucket by Orlando. Rodman passes to Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Pippin for 3. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Jordan against Anderson. Passes it to Scott. Hardaway with it. Stolen away. Harper's shot's good.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Scott against Pippin, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
The Magic making a switch here. Concac's checked in. Pippin against Scott. Yes, that goes in.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Scott. To the right side. Out to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Concac. Another miss by Orlando. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Pippin. Stolen by Anderson. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Harper the pass to Jordan. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Magic leading by 4. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Grant. Hardaway trying to free himself up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. We have the step back. Yep, it counts. Jordan's got 5.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5. Anderson outside. That misses off the backboard.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Harper, no good. The Magic have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. He kicks it to Pippin. Outside Jordan. Over Anderson. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Scott.
And Pippin is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the second. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippin. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. Clock at 6. And the pass to Harper. And Grant sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Kerr's checked in for Harper. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Hardaway against Kerr. Hardaway dishes to Anderson. The kick out to Scott. Sinks the triple.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Outside Pippin. Here's Long. No points in the game yet for him. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Shaw's checked in for Anderson. And a change for the Bulls. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippin. Here's Grant. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Scott inside. Kukoc with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Dishes to Kerr. Pass to Longley. Shot clock at 6. And it falls over the rim and in.
Able to get his shot in a variety of ways. Kukoc can do it within the flow of the offense as well as one-on-one.
Now here is Hardaway. He has 5 and stolen by Jordan. Tries it from 19. Can't hit that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Left side Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway has got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bulls trail by 5. Kerr the pass to Jordan. Six to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here is Shaw. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Grant, that's good. And the Magic lead by 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Bulls shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Defended by Scott. It's hauled in by the Magic. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. Here's Hardaway. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to, when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good points. Here's Brown after Penny Hardaway's bucket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Bulls have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. First free throw is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Orlando. Good on both. Here is Shaw. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. And the shot goes in. And here's Thompson. Pass to Grant. Back to Thompson. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Feeds it to Kerr. Back to Brown. Bulls moving the ball around. The offensive rebound. Another shot. No good at the rim.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Thompson passes to Shaw. Thompson surveying the floor. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Bushley. Puts up a three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
The pass to Shaw. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Drops in the layup for 2. 10 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Thompson outside. Kicks to Grant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Grant's got 8 points.
And that jumper of Grant is on point here tonight. He's thinking about shooting even before the pass comes his way.
Here's Bushley. He has 5. Grant gets the rebound. Orlando leading by 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Kukoc.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And Grant drops them both. He's covered by Grant. Good work there as it goes.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
Here's Thompson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Bulls trail by 4. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Orlando, Thompson is out there with Shaw. Then there's Grant, and there's Royal, and it's Shaq in at the center, locking down the middle. Here is Shaw. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And Chicago shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Kerr. He can't get that one. The Magic go the other way with it. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Chicago with the ball, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. The high post shot. They get it back. Magic leading by 6. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Passes it to Grant. Inside, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And here are the Bulls now, after the Magic pick up 2. He's covered by Grant. Here's Wennington, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Magic making a switch here. Anderson's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Harper's checked in. Here is Shaw. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Brady, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. With the stoppage last season, the Bulls still became center stage after the release of the documentary The Last Dance, which covered their 6 titles with Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, D.A. Thanks.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And the first one at the line is good for the Magic. Scott comes in for Royal. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Chicago also making some changes. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc, and it's Jordan in for Brown. Now here's Pippin. And it's Pippin with the jam.
And Pippin there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Here's Hardaway. He's got 12. Anderson wide open, gets the three-pointer to fall. Anderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Bulls trail by 13. Now Jordan. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
To the left wing, to the middle, Scott. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to 11 as the basket is good from Wennington.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the paint, here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. For Chicago, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Outside, Rodman. Jordan against Hardaway. Fader on the way. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Now here's Anderson. Scott inside, guarded by Pippin. And here's Anderson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Harper with the ball. Now here's Jordan. Back to Pippin. Just 4 to shoot. Over Scott. Pippin can't hit.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
A pull-up. Happy to see that one go in after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Making a switch here. Longley's checked in. Magic leading by 9. Here's Hardaway. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Jordan after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Jordan in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. The kick out to Anderson. Hits the 3-point bomb. Anderson's got 6.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Bulls trail by 12. Outside Pippin. Shoots over Scott. It's hauled in by the Magic. Grant Scott, rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Anderson has always been a dependable role player, a strong forward with a gorgeous stroke there from deep.
Concax checked in for Grant. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Pass to Jordan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 13 points in the game.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Out left to the wing. Anderson against Jordan. Hardaway up top. 14 points for him. O'Neal misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And here's Pippin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pippin, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Anderson for three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Pippin. He's got 7. Here's Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Kerr's checked in for the Bulls. The Bulls have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Yeah, they're up towards the bottom of the league there. Last season, they only shot about 70%.
Now here is Hardaway. The feed to O'Neal. Longley with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Magic leading by 9. Now Hardaway. He's got 14. And Anderson has it in the corner. Here's Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Pippin, the pass to Kerr. Jordan against Anderson from about 16. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. It's stolen by Kerr. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Here's Pippin. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Hardaway passes to Conklin. Down low. Here's Anderson. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And Jay, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Pippin. The Magic getting the bucket. Pass to Longley. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Outside Hardaway. Anderson against Jordan. Anderson can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 7. Pops it up for Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hardaway. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That free throw good from Hardaway. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Orlando making some changes. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. Shaw's subbed in for Anderson. Then for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippin. And it's Brown in for Jordan. It's good from long range.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Brown feeling it out a bit. It's Brown on the wing. No good that time. And Orlando the other way now. Shaw passes to Hardaway. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And boy, has he been prolific.
There's a minute left to play in the first half. Brown against Hardaway. Six on the shot clock. Rodman, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Rodman's got 6.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. O'Neal inside. Longley on him. No good from Shaq. Bulls trail by 12. No one near him. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And so it's Orlando with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Things were going Orlando's way from the beginning. They jumped out to a 6-0 lead as they strung together some excellent possessions early. As the first quarter came to a close, they saw that early lead disappear. Tie game at the end of one. Moving through quarter number 2, their focus was razor sharp, and the points came with it. They also made some excellent defensive stops and are clearly in control of this one, up by 14. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.